Hello everybody, K92 here for the NXT review for July 6, 2016. WB 2K16 in the background. Kevin Owens versus Triple H in the, I think it's a last man standing or a no holds barred match. I'm not sure. I didn't check. I'm Kevin Owens. Enjoy. So basically, again, this was a very entertaining NXT. Two really good fucking matches between Bayley and Alexa Bliss and American Alpha versus the Revival. So yeah, we started off with Bayley versus Alexa Bliss. Oh, it is a no holds barred match. So there. So it's Bayley versus Alexa Bliss. Basically, they started off again. Bayley comes out. It's always good to see Bayley. I feel like we don't see her that much, which is good. You know, she got that month break and she feels rejuvenated. And Alexa Bliss has been on fucking fire and she looks so fucking good. I was just like, damn, girl, you need to calm down. This was such a good fucking match. Like, legit, I was like, you know, I was a little sleepy watching it. Like, not sleepy at the, like, I came home from work. I'm like, yo, let's just watch NXT. This match woke me up. This was a really good match. Especially Bliss, man. People even like gave her like a little standing ovation when she went into this like she basically did the blissed off spot where she like, you know, goes for the choke slam. She does the STO. She does a fucking like double knee like stomp, and then she does a moonsault into a double knee stomp, and then she's about to go for a finish. That was such a good transition. It looks so smooth too. Like usually, you know, you expect that to look a little not, you know, smooth, but it looks so good. Bayley was trying to show this whole new aggressive side. She basically kept beating the shit out of Alexa with like elbows and everything. She kept putting her in a corner and putting her in a corner and putting her in a corner. I thought that was really good that they were trying to show Bayley's mean streak now. And basically Bayley needs it if she's going to stand any fucking chance against the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. So fucking we had a twist of fate in this fucking match. I was just like, brother Nero. Bayley basically hit a twist of fate on the rope when Alexa was trying to get back in the ring. I was just like, oh, come on, brother Nero. Again, fucking Alexa is on fire. She hit a fucking awesome sunset flip powerbomb that was really fucking awesome. That was really great. So basically, Bayley starts going nuts with the knee strikes and the high elbows and everything. Fucking Bliss then takes control, and then basically working the really good heel hit, which again Bliss was just like, Bliss hit this fucking forearm, like even the sound of it. Bayley was firing up, Bliss catches her with a forearm, and basically that's it. They even took it like to not a commercial break, but just like a quick thing, like, oh, that's it, she's out. Like I even thought, I was just like, holy shit, she just knocked out Bayley. That was fucking awesome. They get some. They trade a bunch of roll-ups back and forth, and then Bayley finally hits the Bayley to belly. The Hugplex was such a better name. I will always say that. She hits the Bayley to belly for the win. Bayley wins. After that, Bayley grabs the microphone, cuts a really good promo. That's the thing. Bayley is a good promo, but this is probably her best promo, one of her best promos to date. Basically, she says she had to sit back, she had to get back up, and basically she had to see Nia Jax take her opportunity. Nia Jax comes out, and basically without microphones, they're saying, you want to do this again? And Bayley says, anytime, any place, one more time, tiebreaker, basically, because it's 1-1. So I'm just like, oh, actually, I'm looking forward to seeing the rematch. I like that, you know, they've been pretty even. It's been 1-1. Both girls won decisively, especially Nia Jax. So, like I said, it should be a really good match. We get a vignette for the newly signed tag team TM61. Again, these guys are going to be big. They're both super talented. I love how they bring up their old tag team name, how the Mighty Don't Kneel. I really like that. Revival backstage says they're gonna reclaim the tag team titles because they got 4 sets of fists and a good set of feet to go with it. I was just like, that's actually pretty funny. Blake and Murphy back together for the 19,000th time versus the Hype Bros. We don't know what's going on, but Blake and Murphy are arguing, and then people lose their shit. The Man Beast is back, big fucking Rhino, the politician Rhino. I want him to come out in just a suit and just be like, vote for me, and just like fucking gore everybody. Sorry, not a spear, it's a gore. A gore is more powerful than a spear. So yeah, Rhino's are back. That's pretty cool. Probably gonna like. He's probably gonna be fed to Joe. Joe's probably gonna kill Rhino. Like, you know, Rhino's good to have. Even though I have no idea why Rhino's not on the main roster, he really fucking should be. Rhino's awesome. Like, Rhino has still got it. Rhino still looks good. Like, Rhino can still go with anybody. I want Rhino to be in the main roster. I feel like he would be, like, a good guy to have around there. Like, not win anything, but, you know, he can win some matches here and there and just make people look good. We get back and we get a big promo package for Shinsuke Nakamura versus Finn Balor, which is next week. Even Triple H himself comments. Everybody starts commenting on it. We come back and American Alpha's backstage says that they're going to recapture the tag team champion because they're ready, willing, and Gable. I love that shit. Samoa Joe returns next week after, like, yeah, we haven't seen him since the Cage match, which I like. That's the reason I love NXT. They make their champions feel so special. Like, right away, you would just think we would see Samoa Joe every week come out. Oh, I'm Samoa Joe, I'm the greatest, you know what I mean? That's what I like, that their champions in NXT are special. Interviewer tries to get a word with Rhino backstage. Rhino just leaves. He just, like, leaves in the parking lot just, like, looking for someone to gore. So I'm just like, nah. Main event time. American Alpha versus a Revival. 2 out of 3 falls match for the NXT Tag Team Champions. I love this match. This match is everything I could have asked for and better. Basically, Rhino. I'm still on Rhino, baby. American Alpha said they had a game plan, and they were right. The first, I would say, 10 minutes of the match was American Alpha mat wrestling the shit out of the Revival. Like, they had no idea what to do at all. The Revival, they had no idea what to do. They were getting out wrestled to hell. American Alpha go crazy with the ankle locks. They have a double ankle lock spot again, and they get the first thing. That's shocking. Usually the heel team gets the first thing, but... And they didn't get it till much later on, which again, I like how NXT always, you know, changes it up. So that was really awesome. They get the first forward ankle lock, we get a tap out. Then Desperate Scott Dawson, they were working on Jordan's leg the whole fucking time. He goes back to it, and I'm like, that's awesome that he went back to it. It's a really sick looking inverted figure 4. Like, I mean, that looks like, ouch, that looked like it hurt. Locks it in, gets the tap. So now it's 1-to-1. Both guys have submission victories. And basically, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, they take control. They are trying to cheat so much, which again, I love. Because when they cheat, I actually get pissed the way I'm supposed to. I'm just like, oh my god, these guys are so annoying. But like in a good way. You're just like, what the fuck, stop cheating. So again, it's just awesome storytelling of Alpha sticking to their game plan of like wrestling their asses off. Basically, I like how the Revival was trying to match their chain wrestling a little bit, but just couldn't. So they went back to their shtick. You know, they went back to just, fuck it, let's cheat. I was just like, that's fucking awesome. I really like that. So basically, it's about to go down. Scott Dawson locks in again the inverted figure 4. He's about to make Jason Jordan tap out, and fucking Crazy Gable hits the fucking craziest diving headbutt. This was a high diving headbutt for the win. Basically, Scott Dawson's had enough. Well, the guys have had enough. They're trying to take out Gable. They're trying to take him out. They take out Jordan from the side, and basically they hit Gable with the shatter fucking machine. They hit Gable with the shatter machine on the apron, which I'm like, ooch. I was like, that fucking had to hurt. They roll him back in. 1, 2, 3. The Revival is still your tag team champions. Again, this match was just... Me explaining it doesn't do it no justice. It's just worth to go see it on your own. It was super good. I was just like, holy shit, I did not expect this match. Really did not expect this match to be this good. Again, I really still like the Alexa Bliss and Bayley match. But just to get 2 back-to-back matches like this on 1 episode of NXT is pretty fucking awesome. But again, we get maybe match of the year next week versus Nakamura and Finn Balor. So yeah, really good NXT this week. Another spot I forgot to mention I like. Basically, American Alpha is going for Grand Amplitude, which is their finish. Scott Dawson's about to get hit. Dash Wilder comes. saves him. Then they're about to go to the Shatter Machine, and Gable basically saves Jordan. Basically, I like the whole ruin each other's finishers at the same exact time. That was really sweet. So yeah, the match was awesome. Everyone should probably go check it out. That's exactly how a 2 out of 3 falls match should be done. Like, the fall should not come in the first 2 seconds, then it turns into a one-on-one match. Like, I remember that match versus Kalisto and Del Rio. The first 2 falls came in legit 5 seconds of each other. I'm just like, what's the fucking point? And I hate, that's how WWE does 2 out of 3 falls match on the main roster. That's how they do it. I don't know why. It's fucking stupid. But again, yeah, that's it for me. NXT was awesome as always. Cannot wait till next week for Shinsuke Nakamura and Finn Balor. I still haven't checked the spoilers if Finn Balor's going to bring out the Demon or not, but I expect them not to. So, again, that's it for me. NXT was awesome. Check it out. Peace out.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in.
This isn't good, and it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
Look at Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens hit that one.
Hey, this may very well be it.
2. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Oh, not again. Not again. Whoa, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny. He takes to the air. Wow. Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? What a counter that was. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
As the circulation of blood and oxygen is cut off to the brain, the question is, how long can this go on?
Yeah, how long can he stay conscious? What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
He's in big trouble.
Thinking to avoid that. Look at this.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Whoa! A nice counter. And here is the game. Talk about getting momentum behind you. Triple H doing what he does best. Pick his opponent apart. The shoulders are down. 2.
3. He did it. What a huge win.
They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year. I can't believe what we saw during this one.
Here's your winner,